Right team, we're out a bit later today than I hoped. I came down to the ramp early in the morning and I didn't like the look of it. Some boats were having a few issues and there was just a few sets out the back, and it's dropped nicely into the afternoon like it said it was going to. Since we're on a really good forecast for the whole day, I'm gonna head down to my mark and probably fish there till 6. Wind depending, we should be sweet as. I've been staring at the ocean all day and it's just far too good not to go. Alright, it'll be all worth it if we get onto one. Just grab this for some good karma. Shouldn't be leaving that in the ocean, guys, even though it's cardboard. It's no good. Right, let's get back into it. Just got to get past the island and then we're into it. Right, well, we're up past the island. Conditions are pretty good. It's very green though, so we'll see if it blues up a bit more as we get out there, but we have had quite a bit of swell through here. But green water won't stop them if there's bait there. I don't know if those are kings, but I'll put one down anyway. We're only in 9 meters on the top of the rock, so best be careful. Probably want to be in deeper water. But I'd be happy to hook one. So it's taken us about half an hour to get out here. Conditions are beautiful. Watercolors even come up a bit, which is really nice. So there's way fishier out here than it was last time. Much bigger marks I'm seeing. I want to get off the top of the rock because I don't want to get taken into it immediately as soon as I hook something. Just have a drop there. A good sign. Just go through it, see if they follow it. They are following it. Yeah, something, a big mark there. Came up and had a look. Very hot. Get some water in me as well, just because I'm gonna be hammering. Right, so I've seen a bit of sign on the bottom and I've got a 80 gram Sinaku on. See if I can pick up a fish to take home for dinner just while I'm out here looking around. Oh, yeah, I hooked something. There we go. Did. Drop it back down. Oh, bite. Got him. Whatever it is. I'm expecting sea perch. But it could be a nice blue cod. It's quite heavy. What is it? Sea perch. It's a fish. And that makes me happy. Nice. And he's shitting everywhere. Okay, let us go back onto the reef and find some more fish. Big bit of bait there. I'm gonna drop right into the middle of it. Down at 30. A few marks above it. Big marks coming up with it. Come on. Yes. Come on, Kingfish. I don't think it is. Ah, oh, bugger. Not a kingy. Oh, it's a monster. Look at the size of the blue mac that is, man. That is a f***ing monster. No wonder they were showing like that. You can go in the back. On a 200, oh, he's come off. On a 200 gram jig. You're joking. The thing was nearly 3 kilo. Didn't have the net ready. Can't believe he got it in his mouth.
As per usual, the boil was holding a lot of kahawai on the surface, and they were jumping all over the place.
The whole bottom all the way down. It's just fish. What is that? Kahawai, I think, unless it's a small kingfish. Kahawai. Alright, I'll let him pull, because it might bring a few kingfish in. Hopefully the commotion that this creates will bring in something a bit bigger. Hopefully not a mako this time. Our water's not clean enough to drop the camera. It's far too dirty today. Outside of the mouth hookup, this one. Nice big fat kahawai. Yep, that's one. That's a kingfish. Oh, he's still there, I think. I'm gonna lock up on you if you're not careful. It's a little one, that one. Unless he's doing nothing. Yeah, I had a big one. There's some there though. Found them finally. I had a good one, he just pulled the hook on me. Come on. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Rat, stop it. There we go. Just sprayed everything. Oh, yes. Hooked one. Oh, he's a good one. Yeah, we'll see if I get him. I'm only at 22 meters. There's a few of them down there. How big is it? Can't be that big. It's a kingfish though. Woo! Oh, big one will give me more trouble than that. It's just a little one. I don't even think he's legal. Nah, he's pretty small. Broke his spirit though, didn't I? Just a rat. Number 2. Get under these kahawai. My sound just keeps getting into a rhythm now, which is good. Yep. Kingy? Possibly? No. No, not a kingy. Couldn't do much about that, could you, bud? Straight under the arm. Just let himself calm down. Maybe bring in a king or two. That would be ideal. Alright, it's going nowhere now. Hopefully he'll just pull the hook for me. Try and catch him napping. Don't worry. Just keep him down because I don't want to get my cameras covered in water, which he's done to the front one, I think. Oh well. Just got to get them under your arm. And then, geez, they keep hooking on the outside of the mouth. It's really strange. Jake's getting a good workout. I'm getting a good workout. What is that? Seems far too heavy for a kahawai. Rat kingy, possibly? Just a really big fat kahawai. It's heavy. Oh, I got one in the arse, possibly. No, it's a kingy. Just let him settle down. Right, that's our money mark. I knew he was going far too hard to be a kahawai. Get a little rat. I'm going to try and get him by the tail so he doesn't get too upset. God, he's tiny. Hook a big one, we're going to know all about it. Just being very mindful of his power. Ah, that'll be why I got him in the top of the head. One of the smallest ones I've ever caught. Cool little fish though. Right, that's 3. I think I got hit on the way down. Oh. I don't think it's a kingy. Although tail beats are big enough. What have we got? Big blue mac or something? Oh, it is a kingy. Oh, Jesus. Got something after him. Right, it's kingfish number 4. Fucking little though. Very little. He's gonna go ballistic, I know it. Look at his tail. Exactly. Imagine a big one. Come on. Can't believe they can get a 200 grammer in their mouth. Tiny. But it's a kingfish.
Conditions seem to be holding together perfectly, so I continued hunting along this reef, looking for a bigger kingfish.
Kingfish. Just not a very good one. Rats. At least they're biting. No wonder I'm seeing such small marks. They're small kingies. His mates are waiting. Right, grow into a 20 kilo one for me. Right, it's almost 6 o'clock. And we've had 5 kingfish. Just not the size we're looking for, apart from maybe that first one. So what we're going to do now is, for the next about hour, we're going to be dropping the Sinaku down, see if we can't pick up a blue cod on the way home. Although that doesn't seem too likely based on what we've been picking up. So, let's get to it. Got a hit. Just settled on the bottom. Ah, scorpion on the jig. There we go. Well, yeah, my man's hanging on to the skirt. That would help, wouldn't it? Right, I'm gonna call it. No big ones, but we can call the trip a success. We caught some kingies, finally. Biggest one was probably late 60s, early 70s maybe. Didn't really care too much, he was just too small. Just talked to some guys who jigged up a 17 kilo one yesterday, which is a bit disappointing to hear, but it's good to know they're actually in the area and good sized fish too. So it's about 6:20 now, still plenty of light. It's really heaps of light at this time of year. The conditions are just absolutely beautiful. I wish it always was like this. And yeah, let's just enjoy a beautiful December evening.
I began the trek back to the ramp on a glorious December evening with not a breath of wind.